What is up, my friends? My name is Echo and today I'm coming at you guys from Nova Elite Gaming Taurus with a Minor Poison PEKKA control deck that's been doing some work in challenges. I think you're gonna like it. Let's hop in there right now. So here we are, guys, taking a look at the deck that I was just mentioning to you. This deck is really a lot of fun to play. You have the PEKKA to really stop those big pushes. You have the Furnace dropping those fire spirits that are gonna spam out a lane. You have the Goblin Hut, which is gonna spam out a lane. The Miner for the chip, the Poison for the support, and the Electro Wizard for the defensive air troops coming in. Good against the Lava Hound, good against the Balloon. And you have one of the strongest defensive cards in the cannon cart here in the game. Lots of buildings. Also the Tornado on top of it, guys. This deck is legit. The player that wanted me to share this one was AN from Nova Elite Gaming Taurus. There's his details right there. He's been waiting a long time to have this deck featured here on the channel. Just things kept on getting in the way and it couldn't happen, but it's happening today. We're going to get into these replays right now. And here we go versus the Motorcycle to start things out. Guys, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do it right now. I'm going to be coming out with Clash Royale content for you guys every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern. Then in the evenings, as usual, every day Clash of Clans content. So if you like both of the games, guys, this is the spot for you. Hopefully you guys subscribe, turn notifications so you don't miss anything. On top of that, I have the Springtrap show with Cleric Dragoon on the weekends. We bring in a guest from Supercell or from Clash of Clans or from Clash Royale. Just a lot of great exciting stuff. So hopefully you guys will be part of those events as well. And I live stream on weekends on Friday. Enough spamming about what I do, guys. Let's get into the replay here. Mortars play defensively right there. Cannon cart ready to roll up that right hand lane. Spear gobs in front. Gonna beat down on that tower just a little bit. Little spear here or there. The cannon cart does lock on, getting one shot, two shots onto that tower. Spear goblin still doing a nice job clearing out that lane. And the miner was on the tower as well. The mortar did a decent job playing defense, but the tower did lose about 1,000 hit points. Nice job by AN right there. I don't know how to pronounce the name, so I'm just gonna call him AN throughout this entire video. That, I believe, was a rocket that came down, took out the E-Wiz right there, so well played by the opponent. The Knight there to absorb those fire spirits coming out of the Furnace. You know, guys, the Furnace is one of the cards that I wish I had up to level for ladder. It's the one card that I just don't have up to par to play that I wanted to play. So to play the way I want it to play. So maybe in time, we'll have to see, guys. But another defensive mortar. This opponent right here, Mark from Nightmare, is not going on the offense yet, guys. Just playing that defensive stuff there and not getting much done on the O. Looks like that cannon cart, after being taken down, losing the wheels, is still able to do a nice job and take out the mortar. That miner beaten down on that tower. Spear gobs missed by the log. A big fail right there from Mark. And Spear Gobs still beating down that tower, down to 586 hit points. And AN, his tower was only struck by a spell, so it's still looking pretty good right here, guys. Mortar played in the opposite lane, PEKKA in there to distract and take out that Knight at the same time. And the Fire Spirit's still pushing that lane, taking out one of the bats along the way. Now, I don't believe, if I recall, I don't believe there's a heavy spell in this besides the poison. Is it? I think we are in poison range, actually, on that left-hand tower. A Knight's in. The Goblin Hut is there. The Miner's going to go in and try and take down that mortar. Bats are there on the defense for the opponent, but looks like we took it down enough so that mortar is not going to get to our tower. Another mortar being played. E-Wiz there to play some defense. PEKKA's in as well, and the Knight is going to be taken down by that PEKKA, that tower, and the E-Wiz. Really nicely played right there. 8 seconds left. It's poison time, and that tower is going to be gone. I believe that's just about enough to take it down. If not, a log will be there ready to do it. Let's see. 1 hit point left. We need one more tick of that tower, and it's going to go down. And it looks like the PEKKA is going to be the one to get it done with that one strike. There we go. 1 PEKKA strike, 1 hit point. Beautiful replay right there, really showing how this deck handles. And Motorcycle is tough to handle sometimes, guys. It's so fast, it's so defensive, plus so offensive. We got Goizen Prince right here, we got that Minor Poison. We got the Prince. Fast deck coming up right now. Autocasta going on from, what's the clan name? Astu Royale's top. Never heard of him, but let's see how he does. Miner coming in early. Premature Miner on that left hand tower. We got the poison on that musket, and the prince is going to run through it pretty quickly right there, guys. So it looks like, is he going to connect with that tower? No, the P.E.K.K.A is there. I was concerned for a minute there, guys, but the P.E.K.K.A jumped right there in front, took out the knight. That's one of the great things about having either the P.E.K.K.A or the Mega Knight in your deck. It can really stop big pushes like the one that you just saw right there. 3 muskets, they don't really have a shot when that Mega Knight's in there. When you get that knight coming in, the P.E.K.K.A is going to shred it. So really a great card. So here we go. The giant is coming in. He's going to looks like they're going with some minions behind for support, and then that poison spell. So Poison, something that was around a year ago when poison used to still slow down troops. It's actually probably longer than a year ago since that. But do you remember those days, guys, when the poison would actually slow down the troops that it was surrounding? Long time ago, it's when poison was beast. I missed those days, guys, but it's back. Not with the slowing ability, but giant poison definitely back. Let's see how how AN counters this. His tower's been beaten down to about 1,300 hit points. He is below the opponent right here. He's got a little bit of coming back to do. Fire Spirits going up that left-hand lane from that furnace. Again, guys, of course, we're in challenge play right here. Because the tower was activated, the King's Tower that is, that miner's going to go down fairly quickly. The cannon cart's right here to play some defense and protect that tower from the musket. Nicely played. Mine are chipping away on the opposite lane as well. Minions are in right there, as is the Ice Spirit. Well played, good defense by the opponent. And the minions, one of them is going to get himself onto the tower right there. The other one being distracted. Poison on the tower from the opponent, really beating down on the Goblin Hut, unfortunately. You want to keep that thing at full health if possible. The Ewa is stopping that knight, or I'm sorry, that prince from getting onto the tower. I always mix those two up. I don't know why. It's so simple, but it just happens. Musketeer playing good defense as well in the left-hand lane, and the opponent is switching lanes right here, guys. Even though he's got the other tower down to 1,200 hit points, he's switching lanes. Let's see what the point is of that. Fire Spirits, or that furnace, I should say, being beaten down by the miner. Nice defense with that P.E.K.K.A and that cannon cart. Double elixir time. There's a lot of elixir to spend on these pushes, so smart play right there by AN, and nice. Let's see how well. Good poison value right there. Musketeer, Knight. No, Prince. See, I did it again. And I play this game all the time, guys, and I still mess up those names all the time. Miner's chipping away at that right-hand tower for the opponent. The poison is on top of the E-Wiz and on top of the furnace. And here we go. It's time to start pushing this left-hand lane. This one's going to extra innings right now, guys. Miner's in, chipping down. We got the E-Wiz. We got the Spear Goblin as well, doing some good work on that tower, poisoning down the musket and the Goblin of the opponent right there. Spear Gobs are in. The Fire Spirit does not quite get on top of that Musketeer, but the Gobs got it done. Pretty even match right now. We have a few hit points more taken off the opponent's tower, but not something to write home about right here. Miner poison on that right-hand tower. Let's see. Let's see. How far is he going to get it down right there, guys? The tornado didn't do anything. I think that was an offensive, a defensive tornado. Did not do what AN wanted it to do, but here we go, poisoning that tower. Miner beating it down as well, taking it down to 19, 16, 142, 115. One more poison and this game is over right now, guys, but the opponent, all they need to do is drop a Miner poison. Oh, look at that. He got it done with the Ewas and the Gobs. Beautiful play right there by AN. So far, are you guys liking the deck, or are you thinking it's a little spammy? Let me know what you guys think so far in the comments. I have one more replay for you guys, and that one I believe is all the way down here. We got to scroll through a whole bunch of chat and a whole bunch of replays. Here we go, versus the 3 Musketeers. Let's see how well the P.E.K.K.A handles those 3 muskets. He's going against Blaze War right now from Sports Ball PB. And let's see how this one starts out. He has the Goblin Hut in his starting hand, which is usually the card that I believe he likes to start out with. It's a pretty solid start to any battle right here. The Lumberjack being distracted by it. E-Wiz on there as well. Nicely played. And here we go, pushing that left-hand lane with an E-Wiz with that Spear Gob behind. E-Wiz and Spear Gob going to do a little bit of work to that minion horde, but not a lot. We do have the Fire Spirits coming out of the furnace. Unfortunately, the Miner distracted them. They are going to take down our Goblin Hut, but they're in the range of both of the towers, so able to take them out without too much damage besides sacrificing that hut. Miner's coming in on top of that Ice Golem, unfortunately. No damage under the tower except for these late hits from the Miner. And look at this, they have that pump going. At this point in time, he probably does realize that there are 3 muskets in this deck. I would assume, and I haven't seen this yet, I would assume, guys, that he's going to go drop down the P.E.K.K.A on those 3 muskets once they get themselves to the bridge. Let's see what he chooses to do and how this one plays out. He's got that cannon cart rushing that left-hand lane. He does have the P.E.K.K.A in hand. I think that is his plan right here, guys. The cart should take care of that 1 musket. The cannon cart could take care of the P.E.K.K.A could take care of the other. That's exactly what's going on. 1 musket down, 2 muskets down, lumberjack down. Value? Can you say value right there, guys? And the cannon cart beaten down on that left-hand tower. What a great card that cannon cart is. Another one which I should be upgrading, to be honest with you. Miners coming in. We're going to chip down that tower, or they're going to chip down our tower. But look at that. Activating the King's Tower. Beautiful play right there, AN. Making it a little bit more difficult for the opponent as this battle goes on. Right, we got that Ice Golem pushing, but we're going with those Spear Goblins. Going to keep spamming up that left-hand lane. We got that Furnace coming in here really soon, and I think he knows right now the opponent does not have a big spell in their deck, so he's going to put the Furnace right back behind. Nice job with those Spirits. Unfortunately, Lumberjack is going to absorb most of it, but we should get another one of those, delivery of Fire Spirits in. Exactly, that's exactly what went down. Our tower is getting beaten down a little bit, but our Miner's doing work over there as well. Poison's going to be coming in on top of that pretty soon, I believe. Or is he going to poison those 3 muskets as they get out of the, as they spawn? We'll find out. He's probably going to poison right now on, nope, I guess wrong. I guess wrong. And that's why I don't play the deck, because I'm not the best with it. So the poison right there is not on top of any of the 3 muskets, so that could have been dropped back another tile or 2 in my opinion. But either way, 3 muskets don't lock onto the tower. No, but they do beat down our huts a little bit right there, guys. We're doing a nice job right here. AN showing how it's done, protecting his towers pretty well and getting some good spammage going into the lane and the left-hand side. We got the poison spell on top of the minion horde. Beautiful value right there, ignoring the pump. Showing that sometimes you could outcycle the pump, guys. It seems to be working out well. We're a poison away from the victory. We got multiple Fire Spirits coming up the lane. Here comes the cannon cart, and the P.E.K.K.A is going to be dropped right on top of those 3 muskets yet again, guys. Not letting them get to the tower. Well played. Miner can only do so much when being targeted by 2 towers. Here's our Miner chipping down on that tower. 1 more strike. Bam! There is the win. That is the deck. I want you guys to let me know what you think about it. And there you go, brother. I'm sorry it took so long to get you on the channel. I know that you've literally been waiting for like a month to get onto this channel. So there you go. Your profile, your deck, 4.4 elixir. So it's not a light deck. It definitely is a heavier deck. Working great on ladder. I want you guys to tell me if you think this would work well I'm sorry, it works in challenges. I want you guys to let me know if it would work well on ladder also. What do you guys think? Can this be played on ladder if the card levels are where they need to be, or is it strictly a challenge deck? Let me know. Also, guys, if you haven't subscribed, do it right now. Turn on notifications. I don't want you to miss anything that's coming out in this channel. Much love to Nova Elite Gaming Taurus. Thank you guys for all your support. Can't wait to get more of your decks on the channel. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you're going to see content coming out of this clan family for you guys to better your game. That's been it for me today, guys. Later on, I come out with a Clash of Clans video. Hopefully, you guys are there for it. It's going to be sick. It's a good one. I'll see you there. Until then, be good.